here for you.
That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Penguin moving on to loser semis after beating Cake Assault. That's just a sentence I want to let sit. Yeah.
And how early. But now we've got what you've all been coming here for. Everyone knows that winners finals is the cream of the crop. It is. I'm not joking. ZeeBee versus Blue. I'm so excited to watch this, actually.
They both earned the hell out of this spot, right? Like, this was not a fluke. So we'll see what happens here, but Blue bullies people who can't move well, and Crag is gonna potentially have issues doing that. But also, you kill birds with stones, so I don't know. We'll see if we can make it work.
I like the idea. It's like when people are trying to call it like Pokemon elemental things in Smash, except now you're trying to use children's sayings about killing birds with multiple stones.
Dude, it's my favorite saying. I don't know if you've noticed.
You've called it out a couple of times, but it's the kill two birds with one stone. But maybe he just needs a lot of stones to kill one really annoying bird. I don't know where we're going with this.
Where we're going is that right now ZeeBee is in the lead. Yeah. Right? 109%. Still alive, going right to the corner.
Just get the one up air. Treats. It seems so simple. Just watching... Ooh, okay. The reverse up B. It seems so simple watching ZeeBee do his, like, I'm just sitting on a pillar and I'm going to jump up and up air a bunch, and then every once in a while jump on stage. And you feel like, oh, I should just be able to go out and hit him. And you never can. You never can.
It's so rare for a player to successfully dive on him there.
Yeah, but it looks so diveable. And I think that's why it's so strong, is that everyone's like, I've seen 800 people die to this, but I got it.
Yeah, he saw Blue just run off and get intercepted with the up air. Still alive!
Rolls ZeeBee's all the way back.
Oh, yeah. Just break the pillar.
Jump up and let the pillar go away.
Because that's been Blue. He's been treating it as a very aggressive situation, been trying to stick to ZeeBee there, but ZeeBee's been able to hold his own. But it's still, right now, is actually just the tiniest lead for ZeeBee, so he can't get comfortable at all.
Ooh, okay. If you're going to close this up in any way, that's going to be the fastest possible option here.
Uh-oh. Okay. I almost...
The thing is, I yelled because I wasn't sure who was going to die. I was like, either one of them could just suddenly take this off the top. Okay, alright, Blue. It's reversed. Up strong.
ZeeBee behind, just barely out.
Every single one of those felt like he was so close to confirming.
This is still ZeeBee's favor right now. If we can just find that one clean hit, this is Raster.
It's ZeeBee's favor, but man, Blue's been on a tear this specific stock. The parry.
Oh, the patience.
Oh, that weight above the up tilt was so good. He's just gonna dash dance near the ledge.
Okay. Yeah, the spacing by Blue is just so perfect. When he wants to whip punish you, he will outrange you by pixels.
Smart. Very good. Oh, okay. That was very smart at the end, though. There was this point where Blue ran off stage because he knew that rock pillar was going to come up, but then immediately gets hit by a fair right afterwards.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I was a little bit surprised.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Okay. Some confusing stuff on our side.
Yeah.
Did you see people in chat that seem surprised by this by this raster color? As if we haven't been seeing this, like, assault against everybody's eyes all the way through bracket?
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna try to turn the color off? No, we're fine. Chat can deal with the color. We're okay.
Because if you think about it, the color is really the AZ colors with a weird green scarf on top of it.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's the AZ colors.
I feel like there's more tasteful ways to do that, though.
Oh, the absolute... It's not the right
color? Okay. Yeah, so SBS tried to turn off the custom color, we're not letting him. He also doesn't think it's possible. But ZeeBee and I aren't going to let him either way.
I think if Blue wins, it needs to be immortalized with the MS Paint color. Like, I think that's very important to the viewer experience.
You said immortalized, but because your mic cut out, it sounded like you said immortalized, and I think that also qualifies.
Oh no!
There's something wrong about it, but all of his opponents had to fight against this color, so you gotta see it. On to Tower of Heaven. It's just part of the mental game.
So Blue is actually running it back to Tower of Heaven for Game 2. ZeeBee up 1-0 here in Winners Finals for the Air Monthly. Oh no. Oh! Towards a keyboard shortcut, it looks like.
Oh! I feel a little bit mad that I went on a monologue about it now, but whatever.
I think that's why Steven is cackling right now.
If you can hear our mics, SBS is just laughing at me.
Yeah.
And chat is very upset. It sounds like there was a vocal minority asking for it off, because everyone's saying back on. This doesn't feel like I'm watching Blue anymore. It's just any other raster on ranked. That happens to be very, very good. It is beating ZeeBee, but still. Rexy couple one reset the tournament. There's a keyboard command to turn it on or off. Is there one to turn it back on?
I think it's the same command, but right now Blue is bringing the pain. So like, as much as I've been laughing about that, like this has actually been some terrifying
going
stuff.
off.
Okay, ZeeBee's got his first stock. ZeeBee's in trouble. Okay.
I feel like the rocks just kind of got the way there, surprised him a little bit.
Yeah, I think like ZeeBee definitely, that was a good case scenario for him that he was hoping for.
Ooh, okay. Ooh. Goes down towards that pillar again. We've seen him die for it, but we've also seen him take the stock, so it is that coin flip.
Part of the difference there is that Blue went there preemptively, right?
Yeah.
In the previous game, he was trying to react to ZeeBee setting up the pillar, and that's what was failing.
And that's also why he landed on the far end of the pillar where he couldn't DI into the wall intact. All right,
Sour hit does it.
That seemed like a walk in the park 2-stock for Blue. Like, that was like, all right, I'm just putting in my day at work. I'm done.
I mean, we saw a long adjustment period against Zara, right? Like, it took him Game 3 before he started to, like, really piece together what to do. So it looks like he's already putting together the pieces for ZeeBee. But we know ZeeBee has a lot of tricks. Like, you don't get too far. You don't have this recent win record that ZeeBee has without having a lot of stuff in your pockets.
ZeeBee has cemented his place in the Rivals top 10 for a reason, and we're going to see what happens here.
Blazing Hideout is going to be our Game 3. 1-1 apiece. You keep his skin. Look, all we're saying is that Blue has skin in the game, right? Anyway, so ZeeBee's setting up the rock, gonna go ahead and force Blue off stage here. No! Why does this keep happening? Something about Air Month that makes everybody just plummet like a rock?
Everybody gets one SD, at least one. And then tornadoes off the top, that's crazy. Back to even. Who's playing like that didn't happen? What SD? I didn't see it. This is the 2-stock game, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That's the meta.
God, Rivals would be so fast.
Rivals is so sick. Like,
it's already a very fast-paced game. I think if it was 2 stocks, I wouldn't be able to handle. We'd see so many more upsets.
Oh, yeah, no, it would be too much. It's already oh wow, the Sonic Boom that time catching the up air. Armor, keeping ZeeBee together to make it home to his pillar. Oh boy. Yeah, you're dead. Good DI. Even though there's a galaxy, that was still beautifully to the corner.
If Blue takes this, I think we can count it as a 3-stock. I think we can.
I would say yeah. I would say theoretically, yeah.
It's a 3-stock in heart, but not in spirit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. Okay.
How is he timing these dash attacks so perfectly?
Yeah.
Like, that is insane.
Blue is playing out of his mind right now, or this is normal and we're just all here to experience it. Oh god! I'm so scared every time they're off stage like that. Blue, what are you doing?
Okay, finally dies for all of that.
It's caught holding.
Forward strong, barely not going to do it. Wow, blazing hideout.
Oh god,
a very good pick for
I thought Blue was going to go off stage.
Oh, he's dead.
Very dead. Galaxy and L. Galaxy and all.
I can't get over like how much Blue was able to just stick to ZeeBee for the second half of that game. Like it just didn't matter where on the screen ZeeBee was. Like Blue has already decided I'm going to be 50 pixels away from you at all times. At all times.
Right on him.
And it looked almost impossible for ZeeBee to shake him off. Like, oh my gosh, this is a really scary turnaround if you're ZeeBee right now with how well Blue has picked it up. I think ZeeBee has one more game left because Blue is up 2-1.
Yeah. So ZeeBee has to get this in order to prove it. We are in winners finals. Let's be clear here. This is winners finals. This is not like one more and you're out of the bracket. But man, with the sharks that are swimming in the losers bracket, you do not want to be there if you can avoid it.
Yeah, and I mean, for Blue's end, if he can win here, this puts him in the best possible position because it really is. Penguin is like the main terror for him at this point, right? Like if he can get somebody in Penguin's path to stop him, like he's in an amazing position to win the Air Monthly.
I would say, can you imagine if Blue, the first time he's entered an ROCS or RCS, wins the Air Monthly?
The thing is, that is very Blue to do that. That was basically his offline performance last year, was like only showing up to the occasional grassroots event, and except for one of them, just like sweeping it. Like he did that over and over again, including like Heatwave 3. He won Heatwave 3 without dropping a set. So it's what Blue does, is he just shows up for a first tournament in months and months and months and still doesn't drop a beat.
Every once in a while, it's just like, oh yeah, Blue plays this game. Oh yeah, he's really freaking good.
Oh yes, he is like one of those players that's like the spirit of rivals. But here
we're gonna see. I think ZeeBee wants to take this to a game 5. We're gonna find out. Air Armada, what's up?
I don't know how I feel about taking Blue to Air Armada.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as I said it out loud. I was like, wait, why?
The Blossoms.
Obviously, there's a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of matchups that have like more intricacies than a lot of people would expect unless they've played them. Especially intricacies in like, oh yeah, they can follow up like this on these specific kind of platform heights, stuff like that.
Yeah.
On paper, I do not see a reason that Craig would want to fight a Raster on Air Armada. I would be happy to be proven wrong, but we're going to find out.
Oh no. Okay, good DI by ZeeBee. Barely misses those up airs. He's actually gotten like a ton of straight hits on Blue. At this point, it's really just something meteor.
Oh, smacks him.
No way! Oh, he was busted! He was busted! How did he get there? How did he get there if he couldn't fit?
That was so sick!
Oh my god!
That was the hardest anyone has ever been pineappled in the history of fighting games.
He actually was murdered by a pineapple. That wasn't like a waved that pineapple.
He got put between his head and a pillar.
Okay, ZeeBee evening up the stock count, but I am beyond shook at that previous stock.
I've never seen, I've seen people hit their opponent underneath the stage to make it way more difficult. But also, it was and you have a pillar here that you can't get past.
Alright, that was nice though.
Yeah,
he actually got a really clean stock there. Blue returns the favor, 1 stock apiece. But if ZeeBee can get another clean carry to the platform like he did on the on a previous stock. You can still make this work. It's taking a lot of pain, but not a stock. That's what we go for. Catching during the startup, side special, and that's it.
Blue
just getting laddered entirely up, and blue wins. Yeah, winners finals. Onward into grands. This is the
grands, and he looked like he was farming for combo video clips.
That's just kind of how blue plays.
I'm gathering that, yeah.
that's like kind of what his like combo game looks like, and it's terrifying because like more often than not it comes together. So you can't even say that he's like being disrespectful if his success rate is that high. That's just what he does, yeah. Oh my lord!
I forgot that this was winner semis now.
Mm-hmm.
Zaro versus Penguin. This could be really interesting. Zaro's made some upsets recently.
Zaro did beat Penguin as well. Zaro was the one who eliminated Penguin.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we have to factor that in as well. But I mean, the ROCS was most of it was Penguin versus